What's up everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon, the crypto universe. Today is Wednesday, February 26th. In today's video, we're going to be covering dog Bitcoin and how it's reacting to Bitcoin's volatility. Now, if you don't know, Bitcoin's actually $82,000 at the time of this recording. Isn't that crazy? Just a week ago, we were at around $94,000. So there is a lot of volatility happening with Bitcoin, and that's obviously going to affect DOG. But I just want to share with you what's happening in the charting analysis, which is mainly the point of this video. When are we going to experience altcoin season? Well, let's address it. Let's get right to it. Smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page and our X platform. And please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I will never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct message, or email, so please be careful and invest safely. So guys and girls, let's get right into it. So look at dog Bitcoin. It's hovering around a 219 million market cap. Now I'm going to share with you why this is actually quite significant, and it's actually not that bad compared to other meme coins that were on tier 1 centralized exchanges, how they've actually taken a more massive dump compared to dog Bitcoin. But before we talk about that, I just want to give a huge shout out to OG General. So earlier today, we just had a Twitter space, which had a 7.5 million dog giveaway. That was roughly around $17,000 at the time of that recording. And OG General generously donated the $7.5 million to the community. We had roughly around 5 to 6 or 7 winners, I believe, throughout the whole Twitter space, and it was absolutely engaging. During that space, we got to understand why people are bullish on dog. And it reminds everybody that this community is still here, while other different meme communities have been dying and just completely MIA because of what's happening in the market. Speaking of the market, let's look at Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin. It's down 6% past 24 hours, down 14% over the past 7 days. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is market manipulation, because you have to liquidate leverage traders. In order to do that, they think that we're going to keep going up. Well, you got to convince these leverage traders that we're going down to $70,000. So what's going to happen? These leverage traders that are long are going to get liquidated, and that sends the price of Bitcoin going down. That obviously is affecting every other altcoin massively. Now let's look at what this news is. Okay, so apparently President Trump announced that there's going to be a US trade war against the EU. So what happens when there's a tariff going on between Mexico, between Canada, between even the EU? Well, basically tech assets, even stock markets, and especially Bitcoin is going to react to that. And this could be manipulation, where we see that Bitcoin is looking like it's going down, but people, powerful forces, are using the narrative of tariffs to send the Bitcoin price going down, which in the end, these exchanges like Binance are going to end up buying those because they have so much liquidity to buy them. So you're seeing that happen affected to the meme coin market. Just yesterday, as we recorded, we were at a $62 billion market cap. We lost $2 billion just within the past 24 hours. And as you can see, it's completely affected the crypto market within meme coins. But dog Bitcoin, to me, is still performing quite well. You may be thinking, why is that? Well, look at dog dominance, right? So this little like kind of beige line right here, dog themed meme coins make up a majority of assets within meme coin sectors. If you look at the dominance, check this out. It roughly makes around 40% of all meme coins in terms of attraction, market share, and mind share. So this is why I say pay attention to dog the most. Now let's look at how dog's performing against these other tier 1 meme coins that were obviously manipulated, had insider allocations, and obviously a lot of these tier 1 centralized exchanges had definitely a footing in their allocation. So compared to dog, which went down around negative 76% over the past 24 hours, look at Peanut, down negative 2%, Notcoin, down negative 91%, Dogs, down negative 90%, Boom, negative 89%, Popcat, negative 89%. By the way, this coin was pushed by Murad. Farcoin, down negative 88%, Dog with Hat, really top meme coin that used to be the top meme coin, down negative 88%. And the biggest difference that you need to know between dog and these other ones, dog has not one single tier 1 centralized exchange listing. And that just goes to show you the strength of the free and fair community. Now let's look at the amount of unique holder count, okay? So check this out, still 99,000. So ever since we were seeing a bear market within cryptocurrency and also meme coins, we have lost roughly around only 2,000 unique holders, or actually roughly 1,700 unique holders. So the 1,700 unique holders that are pretty much liquidated other positions. There's still 99,000 holders that still hold strong because they know it's going to happen once the meme coin market comes back and also the crypto market comes back. Dog is going to capture at least 1% of Bitcoin's market cap. That would send it in second place behind Dogecoin. Isn't that crazy? So let's look at the new wallets that have actually accumulated. So apparently wallet 36, 47, and 96 have bought the dip. These are whales. These are the people that buy the fear. This is how big money works. They buy the fear from people who don't have that long-term conviction. That's nearly almost $1 million that was just spent to buy accumulating dog for their portfolios. In other news, right now we're seeing that China is actually engaging with the BRC20 tokens in their communities, and we're seeing a lot of that activity on ODA.fun. And Shin asked a really great question, which is when are OG top runes such as dog, pups, $1 billion cat, when are they going to be implemented on ODA.fun? Because we were told not too long ago that was just going to be days away. So Bob says, who's the founder and creator of ODA.fun, says, we are close, can't wait to release this feature. So hopefully this comes out sooner rather than later. But once this does happen, I think eventually Asia will wake up to runes and they'll end up buying runes, considering that they are one of the most predominant fungible tokens in America, say for that instance. And I had to ask people, where do they buy their dog tokens? What platform do they preferably use? And a majority of you have actually been buying it on Magic Eden. And then second to that, centralized exchanges that are tier 2 and tier 3, such as Maxi, Gate.io, Cube, whatever that may be, they are buying it on those specific platforms. And then in third place, now we're seeing a new growth on Solana, believe it or not, on top of OKX. And OKX, their runes DEX has been around before Magic Eden, before these centralized exchanges, before Solana. So we're seeing Solana actually garner more interest in terms of dog. So this is slightly the very beginning of dog going multi-chain and that attraction. Now let's talk about altcoin season. Okay, so just a few minutes ago, this was at 29. Now it's at 33. Now, what's really important about altcoin season is when we get close to around Bitcoin season, you get to see the strength of Bitcoin kind of rise in price. But what happens is when we head towards the altcoin season, you'll start noticing the strength of altcoin market caps go higher than Bitcoin as well. And as you can see from Bitcoin dominance, we're starting to see another red candle. So we may not see the Bitcoin dominance reach 62%. It could return back down here to 54%. So pay attention to this. If this starts going down, you're going to start seeing altcoins starting to rally. And that's what we saw back over here when altcoins saw a huge parabola event. This is back in 2021. When we started to see Bitcoin dominance kind of slowly trading sideways, consolidating, you saw altcoins and meme coins rally really hard, and those profits rallied back into Bitcoin. You're going to probably see that happen again pretty sooner rather than later. Now, Bitcoin's price, as you're seeing, is dipping right now, close to around 81,000. But this could be manipulation. But a lot of these leverage traders are saying we're going to head down to 70,000. So leverage traders are going to be very bearish, aka they're going to short positions. There's a lot of powerful forces. They're going to try to liquidate them as well. But in order to convince them, we have to be convinced that we are heading down to 70,000. And that's what these exchanges, that's what these powerful forces want these leverage traders to think. So right now, we think that leverage traders are still very bullish on Bitcoin. There's still many people placing long positions. So I think in order for us to get to that point where leverage traders are thinking that we're heading down to the downside, in my personal opinion, we got to head below $80,000. Yes, you heard me right. I think we need to head below $80,000 in order for these leverage traders to thinking that we're heading down to 70. That's when I think it's going to happen, is a short squeeze. That means the powerful forces, or if it's exchanges or hedge funds, they're going to place really big long positions, short these short positions, and it's going to liquidate these shorts in order to buy back the longs. So I think that's what's going to happen in my personal opinion. But nonetheless, dog right now is just trying to find its place. And as you can see, we may be reversing back down on the MACD, and the activity in terms of the RSI is saying that we were maybe oversold. And that's okay. Anything below 30 is oversold. Anything above 70 is overbought, and we really are oversold. And when there's oversold, that means this is an amazing buying opportunity for those whales and large hedge funds and big whales, and also long-term retail investor with long-term convictions. So this is just a quick video update. I just want to share with you what's happening, because honestly, whatever's happening with Bitcoin in the cryptocurrency market is out of our control as dog Bitcoin holders. So I just want you to remember that before we end this video. But also before we end this video, I just want to share this amazing music video, an anthem. Now this is created by Crypto Saiyan. And the reason I want to share this video is because it actually has really great lyrics. They did give a great shout out to myself and also J-Dog and also Crypto Capital Ventures, aka Dan. So I just want to play this video before we end it out. But guys and girls, I will be here tomorrow to make another video update. I'm going to be here and this dog armory is going to be here, but no matter what, whatever's happening in this crypto market, I'd rather be with dog Bitcoin, because this is the amazing thing. We get stronger in the red days. We even get stronger on the green days. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to let this video play out right now. But as always, be sure to smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page and our X platform to receive all of our alpha calls and updates regarding Dog of the Moon. Till then, see you guys girls next time.
This is dog music. We don't move alone, yeah, we run in the pack. Loyal to the cause, ain't no turning our backs. Weak hands fold, but the real ones stay. Dog millionaires, yeah, we paving the way. Vincent saw the vision, gave the alpha first. Told us who's real, who gon' put in the work. J-Dog built a space where the pack unites. Now we stacking up gains, got the future in sight. Dan at CCV, yeah, he keeps it real. Covering dog no matter how they feel. Haters throw shade, but they can't break the vibe. When the truth's on display, watch the doubters divide. Pack strong, never break, never fade. We the ones that last while the rest get played. No fear, no leash, no cap, no fakes. When the markets shake, we just raise the stakes. Pack strong, no retreat, no doubt. Dog on the rise, now the world finding out. Millionaires in the making, you can check the stats. This ain't luck, now we built for that. While they chase hype, we just move with precision. Long-term game, yeah, we talking conviction. Fakes come and go, but the pack don't switch. Dog on the chain, yeah, we own this niche. Late nights grinding, building blocks on blocks. When the tier ones list, we unlock that stock. They was doubting before, now they study our moves. But the playbook locked, we ain't sharing the clues. We don't bark, we bite, that's the code we keep. While the other memes fade, dog runs too deep. J-Dog holding strong, got the fam in sync. Millionaires loading up, yeah, let that sink. Then it's CCV, keep the haters in check. Breaking down facts so they show respect. Dogs got traction, the numbers don't lie. They was laughing before, now they trying to buy. Pack strong, never break, never fade. We the ones that last while the rest get played. No fear, no leash, no cap, no fakes. When the market shake, we just raise the stakes. Pack strong, no retreat, no doubt. Dog on the rise, now the world finding out. Millionaires in the making, you can check the stats. This ain't luck, nah, we built for that. From the bottom to the top, yeah, the pack stay tight. Only good mornings, cause we howl through the night. Vincent gave the alpha, now the movement's set. J-Dog gave us space, now we place our bets. Dan keeping tabs, never fold, never stray. Covering dog, no matter what they say. Dog dynasty, yeah, the future's secured. Run with the pack or get left in the blur.